If your family makes over $300,000 a year, you're probably not getting any financial aid at an Ivy League school. And I want to prepare you for this because there's a lot of households out there where, let's say, both parents are working and each of them are making $150,000 that are nowhere near able to pay $100,000 a year to send their kid to college. It's just not going to happen. But at the same time, these Ivy League schools will not take that into account in their financial aid. They tend to be pretty generous for families making anywhere, let's say, between 100 to 200,000. And even some of these schools recently announced policies that they're going to provide full aid for families making up to 200,000. But if both parents are working, and let's say you're working a white collar job, the odds that your household income doesn't hit $400,000, they're pretty low actually in the long run. And so if you're in that situation, which most people would consider upper middle class, you end up in this unfortunate situation where your family makes way too much money to qualify for financial aid, but nowhere near enough money to actually be able to afford to go to an Ivy League school. And in that case, what you want to do is prepare yourself with backup options. Make sure you're applying to the flagship state school so you still have somewhere that you can actually afford to go. And make sure at the same time that you're applying for outside scholarships to try to defray that. Or if you're a parent hearing this super early, this is a great time to start contributing to a 529 tax advantage investment account to try to prepare for the upcoming tuition bill that would be way too much to handle all at once. But if you start saving very early, really becomes a lot more manageable. So proper planning really does a lot here. And if you guys have further questions about how financial aid works, drop them in the comments.